Nice try, guys. Jeff and your witches and warlocks that chose to do evil and do curses and whatever you could think of to mess with me, break my heart. Well, guess what? I'm the wounded warrior. I heal people. I help people. I'm yin yang. Always choose good over evil. God Almighty is everybody and everything. You can't take the creator of existence, the power that he carries or it carries in me, because I told him to live my life for me and let his will be done and his dreams come true. Has anybody else ever done that? That's what surrender is. When you had enough. So you just let the creator do it for you. And that's when the war gets won. Good prevails over evil in the end. Oh, guess what? In the middle of my name, in between the W and the Y, it spells end. End of evil. It's not tolerated. I don't want to condemn anyone to hell and make you suffer eternity forever and ever because you enjoy being evil and you get enjoyment out of hurting people. The look on your face when you're being so cruel, tormenting me. What kind of husband does that? That's no husband I want. I love you. I don't want any part of your love. That ain't love. That's hate in the most evil, pure form. No way. No more. No weapon formed against me, my family, and those who are innocent, pure-hearted, kind people, not that follow Jesus. I mean, maybe Jesus is part of me. I don't know. But all else I know is I am my higher self, my higher divine self in a human body, living a human experience, but I have supernatural gifts in the spiritual. So you can't win when you have all the Calvary from both sides, except those who want to cause me harm. See, when you have the creator of all existence within you, working through you, you don't lose. You don't give up. Because I told God Almighty, don't let me give up. Don't let me quit. Make me keep going you keep going for me until your will is done, God Almighty. May your kingdom come. What could be better than that, huh? And it's not all bliss and euphoria and pleasure and this and that and doing whatever you want. What it is what it's going to be, what it's to be seen is duality. Yin, yang, masculine, feminine, centered, balanced, and in perfect harmony. Not too much bad, not too much good, just right, like Goldilocks likes. Not too hot, not too cold, just right. You see, that is the way to be. To know the difference, and to know both sides. The evil and the good, heavenly, and then there's the centered, balanced, and in harmony, aligned with the universe of all existence. You see, that is mastery. So you can go ahead and think you have a mastermind, you guys, Jeff. But you chose the wrong side. I always choose good over evil. That is why I was chosen, because I have a pure heart. But I use my dark side to fight people who want to come against me with evil intentions, to harm me and my family, and to separate me from everybody and everything, and try to deplete my financial stability. That's why it's almost, 3 years of being homeless? Because you made me look like I was just so dangerous and terrible. I am dangerous. You're darn right I am. You messed with the wrong woman this time. Trying to manifest my death, calling yourself a widower for many years. That was a bad idea. You failed to kill me. I mean, you tried really hard. Tried to get me to kill myself too. I'm just wondering, do you have an insurance policy out on me if I die? Do you have a big sum of money coming? Is that what you use some of my money for? To keep paying for that? So that you could reap rewards with my death? So you sold your soul to reap rewards if I die. Is that right? Is that what I'm getting? So money is your God and lust is your thing for every woman you could get to try on and still come home to me and torment me for over 23 years. Boy, the loyalty I had. What was I thinking? You just wouldn't quit. It was every day. Nastiness. That's rotten to the fucking core. Do you have any good in you at all? Because I pity you, in a way. But I'm not going to baby your ass. Grow up. Be a man. I'm sorry, your mom showed you tough love. And that always pissed me off because you were in need of real love and protection and you didn't get it. So you hardened your heart so much that in the beginning of our relationship, we used to be all over each other, just cuddly. We just couldn't stay away from each other. We were so in love at first. So I thought. But then something happened. You didn't want me to crawl up to you anymore. This is when we're still dating. And then you always would find a reason to just yell and scream at me. I don't appreciate that. I started fighting back. Started to protect myself a little bit more. I chose my battles. I'm not going to walk on eggshells for anybody. I made you walk on some lately, didn't I? Yeah, it's called universal law. What you put out there is what you get back. So, and it wasn't that I was trying to be cruel. It was just, you would never admit the truth or take accountability. You always shifted blame on me. And then you would call me all sorts of names, accusing me of nasty things, trying to make yourself look like the poor little pitiful victim. And I attacked you all the time. I had boundaries. You didn't like it. You wanted to fuck whoever you wanted. Excuse my language. And then you wanted to come home to me and torment me, treat me like shit, negativity, nastiness. Why you always had a third party, many third parties. So what do you call that? But you know what? I'm not fighting your many whores and your witches and warlocks. You can have that life you want it. But you won't be near me. You can go to like Fenville, Allegan area where they like that dark shit, being evil towards each other, doing evil and trying to harm people and sex rings and prostituting women out. That kind of thing, I guess, Got some pimps down there, I guess. Oh, there's this little boy, Shannon. He lives in Allegan. His dad's name is Shannon. But I don't know their last name. And that little boy is actually special. He's in Yin Yang too. And they're trying to keep him for evil. that's what they want to do. I hope that boy gets saved. I can't remember how to find the house. I don't remember how to get there. But that one's in Allegan. And there's so many energy vampires on that boy. His hands get so cold. They just suck the life out of him. He showed me the Jesus side of him. He was so sweet. He was so beautiful. Most beautiful blue eyes. I love that little boy. But I had to go. They were gonna burn me alive in a garage. Piled up a bunch of stuff in front of the door. And then they're trying to get this little boy to, use his dark side, right? Little boy was helping pile stuff up out the door. Little boy didn't know any better. They were trying to teach him to be bad. That's horrible. Because he has a Jesus side too. It's so sweet. And he was so cute when he even was being naughty, and he would talk like, I don't know the language, but it was like it was like satanic talking, like chanting and stuff, like things he would say. It was a little freaky. But I had to yell at the boy, "You ain't doing that to me." I felt bad for yelling at him, but I had to make sure he knew that was wrong. But he was so sweet. He was just a beautiful little boy. And they're just draining the energy out of him. I know you know what I'm talking about. Go save that boy. He's precious. He's a chosen. They mess with him a little bit. Goof around, tease him and stuff. They're not too mean to him. They kind of treat him pretty good, but they're sucking him dry. His hands were so cold. I didn't want to leave him, but I would have been kidnapping if I would have taken him. And I didn't know my power then. So will someone please go save that little boy? I love him. I want to protect him. I can't stand the thought of him turning to do evil instead of doing good, because he has both sides, like me. So neither side really, neither side really does anything for him. He's just fending for himself, trying to decide if he's going to be good or bad. They're training him to be bad. I could get in a lot of trouble, probably even my life taken, but that little boy is special to me. I fear not. I don't like suffering for the sin against me, and then suffer for the people who are sinning against me and betraying me and trying to take me out of existence, Well, I'm trying to save everyone. Nobody really wants to step up and help me. Because they don't know what to think. They just want to watch and see how much I can take. The wounded warrior. Will she make it? Will she have victory for us? Will she do it? God Almighty doesn't want anybody to be hurt or condemned. okay to be rebellious, want to go fast, that kind of thing, but to actually cause people harm on purpose and get enjoyment out of that, that's pure evil. That ain't right. I actually don't like to see people get hurt. I don't like to hurt people either. And the thing of it is, I got all the power to decide. But energy doesn't die, okay? Energy is always there. So you can't destroy energy. So I just have to try to neutralize the darkness with the light and get them to work together in perfect harmony, aligned with the universe. But always choose good over evil. That's where the yin, Y-I-N, the dark, masculine, yang, Y-A-N-G, for God Almighty. Good prevails over evil right now. I hope everyone decides that. I would like to build a new kingdom where we can all be in perfect harmony, come to our center, be balanced and aligned, perfect harmony, the dark and the light, getting along instead of battling against each other, trying to take each other out of existence or, annihilate each other. That ends with me, okay? I'm the center, the balance, the harmony. I have to stay. Let go of the lies, just right. But always choose good over evil. So, yeah, I'm the wounded healer. I don't know what you want to call me. I have power and authority over the heavens and the earth. I bring heaven to earth. I'm bringing heaven to earth. It comes through me. I call all the Calvary. Both sides. To save me and my family. Because I'm so worried about my family and my husband, but I'm so glad I would die for y'all. I actually don't want to suffer all the pain for everyone because it's getting unbearable to see the pain in everyone. Might as well suffer, I feel it anyway. I feel everybody. So I'm connected to everybody. But I could disconnect and you guys wouldn't have to feel my pain. Then maybe everybody would be happy and free from me, the one that bothers everyone. I don't know, you tell me. What do you guys want? What do you want? Do you want me alive or dead? Or out of existence? Do you want to do away with me? Or do you want to work with me to help keep the existence of the now, like the fourth dimension, I think, kind of. The fourth dimension is the now, the present moment. Now never happens again. Now never happens again. The past is in the past. We don't go back there. We are now, and we keep guess I'll let all you decide my fate, right? We the people. If you all hate me that much, I would rather not exist. Because it's very hurtful. There's been some kind people, nothing outrageous, no, like, no big amount to maybe be able to supply my needs for any long period of time. Just a little extra here and there, really decent tip or something above and beyond for what it is, for what I do, delivery pizzas. Everybody tried to keep me down. Dig my grave before I was dead. I forgive all you. Mercy, grace. I still love all of you anyway. That's all I got, I guess. You can let me know. Or just, if you don't want to let me know, do what you need to do to make this world a better place for everybody. Make sure everyone's needs are met, regardless. I release you all with love. I'm going to take a nap now. And, I guess I'm releasing the world out of my hands. It's up to you guys. I'll detach. I think it's, is it June 13th or June 12th today? 2026. I'm not really sure. But, I guess do what will make the whole of all of you happy. And bring you to a place where the world's a better place for everyone. Not just the higher ups that have the special knowledge that they try to block the lower ones from, so they take advantage of them. That ain't right. So, good night. Sweet dreams. I should say good morning. I'm not sure what time it is because my clock's not showing on my phone. It is what it is. I had to stay neutral. I couldn't go to one side and I couldn't go to the other. All the way. Imperfectly perfect. Perfectly imperfect. I guess that's me. I called all the Calvary. Try to make wise decisions. Okay? God bless you all. And to all a good day. It's the dawn of a new day. all know where to find me. Some of you do. Some of the more higher intelligent ones that are tapped in. So, do whatever you want. I fear not. I'm not afraid of death. I'm not afraid of life. But I'm tired of fighting a fight by myself, in the flesh. Never anyone really by my side. I just don't feel like I really belong. Nobody understands me. Want to label me as crazy and schizoaffective disorder and shit like that. Because you don't like the bad thing. Trying to make me take a shot so that, you guys are trying to make me take a shot so I wouldn't step into my power. You all knew who I was. Before I did. I always knew I was different. I didn't know it to the extreme. I didn't really know anything about it. I had to seek the knowledge, the wisdom, and the know-how. So, 27 minutes. I hope I didn't bore you. I just want you to try to understand, yes, there's a lot of minds I've worked through my mind. I can call on whoever I feel like to help me that ever existed. You know what I mean? I'm in awe a lot. God shows me things that he doesn't show everybody else. So I have favors that automatically get to me. People envy me and stuff like that. Hate on me. I really don't want to harm anyone. I really don't even want to send anyone to hell at all. I don't like to cause anybody pain. I don't want anybody to go through the pain I felt. I just want everybody to love each other. Morally correct